Bueno, ahora si si el programa no se quiere buguear ni nada por el estilo, vamos a estar en directo. Un momento, por favor. Necesito fijarme. A ver. ¿Qué trabalenguas es esta canción? A ver. Tengo que acercar el micrófono porque si no me... Tengo que acercar el micrófono porque si no me... Ok, sí. Va perfectamente. Yay. Vamos. Low game. Acá está. Cuando venía Yuri a nuestra casa. Llevo a Yuri a mi habitación. Sí, ahora lo voy a traducir porque no sé, se me canta el orto y después cuando no quiera hacerlo más, pues les digo. Lo primero que ella hace es mirar alrededor, curiosamente, lo que hace sentir ansioso. Está tan limpio. Lo limpié antes de que vengas, así que... Eso es muy considerado de ti. Ah, no. Pásamela, por favor, ese nombre. Estaría muy... no, espera, soy yo. Estaría muy avergonzado que mi habitación sea un desastre cuando estés aquí. Bueno, disfruta limpiar. Así que te hubiera ayudado con placer. Ah, ese sería más vergonzoso. Espera, no veas ahí. ¿Por qué? Porno. Lo siento. No estaba pensando... porque es trabalengua. No estaba pensando por alguna razón. Tendría que hacer una voz más de señorona porque esa voz aguda como que no creo que le quede muy bien. I was just spacing out. Ah, no sé. Creo que se estaba Alejandro. ¡Alejandro! ¿Qué me pasa? Alejandro, no Alejandro. Oh, por Dios. Solo me estaba alejando. No, más voz de señorona. Está bien, está bien. Dejo ir a Grace. No sé qué, no me acuerdo qué es eso. Lo coso de Yuri. Poner ambas de sus manos firmemente en her lap, que creo que son sus piernas. Should we get started? Yes. Yes. I have a few things planned that we could help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatic coffee candles. Oh wow. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. Mi inglés es caca, perdón. My English is bullshit. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Also, I don't know how to pronounce that. Many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. No, wait a minute.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Ah, intense?
I guess that's the way. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that... is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder shaped. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have this in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that will be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that will be really neat. What's the wooden things though? Dough? I don't know. Dough? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Huh? No entiendo. How familiar are you with the aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Permeate. I don't know how. Es que mi inglés últimamente es muy cagado. Voy a ver si hay alguien viendo el directo. Bueno, vámonos. Voy a dejar acá relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a tiny ray of paper begins to spread through a small hole on the top. Oh, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, right.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because the price is more than a relaxation. ¡Ah! Estaba a punto de llamar a un amigo y me dice que no puede. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than a relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. But you see, estoy hablando con un amigo, perdón. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We don't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri jiggles with red cheeks. She's so cute. Ay, me encanta. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker.
Rosa Milano. Ah, ay Dios. Ah, Dios. Momento. Necesito sacarle foto a esto.
You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sit on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each page, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels unravel. Oh shit! A long stand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of flares etched into it. Ella se corta con eso, amigo, ¿sabías? The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright, the thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty.
Oh, por Dios.
I can't help it.
I don't know what is this.
The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm worth for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relax her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh! Rosa Milano!
Dios!
Why do you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touch it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Sí, para que te lo cortes.
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
¿Qué pasó?
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks it. Oh my god.
Esto es muy porno.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. You like her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take your son and lick it. Rosame.
Dios mío. Dios mío. Dios.
Did you really just do that? Now we're even more close. Okay, no. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air will be extremely heavy now. You're so weird, Rosa Milano.
Oh, por Dios.
Yuri jiggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I had no response to that. Where do you keep your bandage? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Acomodo el micrófono. After we finish attacking, atacando, ¿viste? Okay. Attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about six cups of water to put each other of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay? If you pull the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? Ella le robó de seguro una lapicera. De seguro se robó una lapicera. Se robó una lapicera. O sea, estoy segura. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to wrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, as thought we would do something simple that will look very nice. I like to paint a grading in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stopped screaming for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun if I casually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. Voy a bajar un poco el volumen. Creo que esto bien. Mi inglés choto, por favor, a ver, porque creo que no era todo. ¿Quién será? ¿Qué? I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Oh, por Dios. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Wait. Oh, por Dios, qué boluda soy, por favor. Pensé que estaba transmitiendo en Han. No, por Dios. Qué idiota soy. Qué idiota soy. Me tengo que poner por los auriculares para esto. Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Perdón por mi retraso, en serio. ¿Se escucha? A ver. Ah, sí, ahí va. Pero no se me tomó mucho tiempo en ver esta la transmisión, es que me interesa mucho. Ok, sigamos. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you'd understand. Voy a guardar. Tengo un montón para guardar. Bien, me gusta. Un momento, ¿qué? Sí. ¿Por qué se ve negro? I knew you understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab a unused paintbrush. But I moved at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah! Yeah. Sorry. Yuri rolls back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on your face. And is there something on my face? Yes. Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. It's totally my fault. I'll get a towel to another day. I reach out and fetch a small towel and then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my run and look back down in front of her. Este ship es mi favorito, bueno, es que en serio. Hello. There's a Korean in here. 안녕하세요. 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 Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Ay, qué bonito. Qué bonito. Le voy a sacar fotocaptura, en serio. Ya va. Perdón, es que en serio no me podía resistir. Save. Yuri. Listo. Is something wrong? ¿Cuánto? Wow, mírale las uñas, ni siquiera yo tengo las uñas así de largas. It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. Aww. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently. I don't know how to English. Half full, slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me dizzy feeling? Yuri gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sent a tingling sensation from my ear. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was. To mine that it was just a moment ago. Sí. ¿Por qué no se guarda bien? No entiendo. Yuri slowly falls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Ow! The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Woo! That should do it. I finish and fill in the next sky with white dots that looks like scars. Like scars, oh my god, like stars. Where are you from? Argentina! Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. Muerte a Mónica. Yeah. Muerte a Mónica. Yes. In that case, I don't think there's anything more of us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I just want to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it will be too responsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there will be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is what we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. Save. ¿Por qué se ve negro? No entiendo. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well, then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you didn't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Rosamela. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? She's really close, like, but I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Hi Rosamela, no. Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, Rosamela. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm right on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. Qué triste. Everything hurts so much. This will be so much better if I could just disappear. No! Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Rosamela. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... No! No te mates. No. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Hashtag don't kill yourself. Monica. No. Monica was right about what? No! No! Sayori, what I said before, it's true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Rosa Melano. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Rosa Melano. I like you so much that I want to die. No! That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nudes. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of our burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll be both happy. Rosa Melano. Sayonara. Rosa Melano, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Rosa Melano. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I pull Sayori's grip around me, waking a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this will be the happiest moment. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Rosa Melano. I want to. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. I don't understand. If I confess my love to her, she suicides. Like, she has depression, I know, but why? So you're and I slowly release each other. So I get that makes the festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh? Yay! But she's gonna die. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Rosa Verano. Sorry, gets at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad. This is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori told me. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I have never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. And I thought I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thugs will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. So sad. I'm sorry. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. No! Qué triste. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I said that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. But I did it pretty strong, and I just ran up to take it. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me to not forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. And Natsuki! Okay, the Natsuki one. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Yay! Rosa Milano! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri will be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the points we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she oversleeps again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? You should take a little responsibility for her, Rosa Milano. Shut up! You made her kill herself, and I hate you. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of of left her hanging this morning. I know, no, 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 hanging, no, no. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I mean, I'm the club president after all, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly?
That we're
A couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people to take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. Oh, it's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head, before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Rosa Melano? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Oh no. Don't strain yourself. I hate you, Monica. I hate you. Te odio. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh no. No. Qué triste, no. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her.
Oh no.
No. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, Sayori? Shirley is a heavy sleeper. No. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend will do, isn't it? In any case, it's just feel right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. No. There's no response. No. 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 A la verga. Wow, qué sad. Sayori. Do, 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 do. Sayori, no. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be a nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I can't either. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I will be there for her. I told her I know what's the best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why wouldn't she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Well, why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming socks kid told me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, watched her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Yes, it is. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Final número 1, creo. Ay, Dios. Every day, I imagine a world where I can be with you. In my hand, there's a pond where I color. Ha ha. No. What? Esto no está bien. This isn't good.
Oi!
What? It's our... It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I'll be walking to school alone. No, you walked with Sayori, and now she's dead. I always tell myself, wait. I must check something in the document from the game. DDLC. Characters. Natsuki. Okay, now let's see. Libitina. Where isn't it? Game. Feed on. File commands. Oh, picture. Ah, wait. What is this all? And PXD. Okay, let's continue. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. The school day is an ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. I have to pack up my things, I slowly look at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh no. What does it say? Look, black, like black. Rosa Melano. Is it Monica? Yeah, Monica. Monica. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Oh, yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What do you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can stand a lot of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'll start a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of impressive, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Melano. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but ouch. In that case, why don't you join the literature club? Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it will make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Sorosama. You know what? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And just today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Oh. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the hall I rarely visit. They generally used for third year's classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh no. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy drunk? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Rosa Melano. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of cute girls. It's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? No. Well, no, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Rosa Melano in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Yes! Oh crap, my neck hurts. Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should have let make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Rosa Melano? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. You could put it that way. Wait. I'm back. Wait. Voy a tomar. I'm gonna drink. Listo. Not many people are very interested in putting out of all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes cult events like the festival that much more important. I don't know how to say. Wait. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. In subtle, Yuri looks away. Oh, she's so beautiful. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for you, but at least I enjoy tea. Okay, no. I'm sorry. I can be with you. In my head, there's a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for you. I enjoy tea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in a relief. So, Rosa Melano, what kinds of things do you like to read? Manga. Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really... manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke with us, thinking after saying Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacups with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that wield deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved that timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, I thought over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. I looked like you were going on a point called "Don't say it out loud!" and give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I'm kind of tired of this, honestly. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We'll sit in silence for a moment. Save. Oh. with you. In my hand, there's a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Ok, voy a terminar el stream acá porque esto ya me está aburriendo un poco. Así que sí. Y su... Chau, chau, chau.